kind of show you the difference between our first generation. This is the one that we started out with. You can see that we've lowered the deck, made it a lot tighter. The lines are a lot tighter through here and cleaner. I've seen other racks and designs that people are using braces. On ours, the balance is so well. We initially put in this brace, but it's just really not necessary. The head doesn't move at all. If you'll notice, we got rid of this 90-degree angle, and now we have this gentle slope. Before, this was catching water and creating a splash, not so much for the driver, but the rider. And so we eliminated that. And again, this is not just a trolling motor mounting system that you're buying. This is a bumper system, and this is actually how I started this. Is the front of my ski was getting damaged by oil platforms, by docks, especially the oysters and barnacles that are exposed, concrete pilings, trees, you name it. It was just marring the front of my ski. So I started with a bumper design, and then came along, and a good buddy of mine asked me about seeing if we could put a trolling motor mount on it, and that's what we did. And what I want to illustrate to you real quick is, with this being set up on the nose and being offset, if you look over here on the floor, this is the way it's going to set on the ski. So this 2x4 right here is the center line of your ski. So you can see that this sits on that 2x4, it's completely balanced. And any other trolling motor system that's off to one side, I'm just afraid there'll be issues there with the balance of it, especially not so much when you're driving straight, but if you've got to make a quick sudden turn, if this isn't completely balanced, then I'm afraid that you really run a risk of having this mounted off to the side. If you've got to make a quick turn, that weight being offset and grabbing into the water, especially when you're starting off. I talked to a guy when I was down in Florida. He had the mounting bracket on the back of the ski. And again, these are all ideas, they work. The problem with it being on the back is the back of your ski has to be into the waves. So every time a wave came in, it filled up his footwell. So he contacted me, and he's definitely wanting one of these systems just because it allows you to be balanced. It allows you to keep your nose into the waves and into the current like the trolling motor is designed to be. And again, with this quick mount, you just take the pin, put it in, and you're locked in. So this is, again, if you look down the center of your ski, this is going to be very, very balanced. And this, a second thing I want to show you is the rack down here on the floor is I've got a scale here, and this is made out of Schedule 40 aluminum. And so your weight is around 12 to 13 pounds. The walls of this pipe are just about 1/8 of an inch thick. You've got, I believe it's a 3/16 plate here and here.